Avs faithful, get ready to dive into the heart of the action, the pulse of the community, and the spirit of your Colorado Avalanche. It's time for Avs Insight, bringing you exclusive access to the burgundy and blue. And now here's your host, Rachel Tos.
Well, happy Thanksgiving Eve, Avs faithful. Welcome back to Ball Arena. I am thankful for each and every one of you, especially thankful that you are watching Avalanche Insight powered by XL Energy here tonight. So, good guys, back on home ice after battling to defeat Dallas and suffering a very unfortunate, heartbreaking loss in Nashville. But look, they have the perfect opportunity to respond here tonight. How they respond? We will see. Hoping to see a very strong response from that Colorado Avalanche team as they take on the Vancouver Canucks tonight. Now, we are expecting to see a lot of fun hockey in this building because we're going to see two of the top 5 teams in the Western Conference going head-to-head. So a big challenge ahead tonight for your Colorado Avalanche. I chatted about tonight's tilt and about the road trip with Avalanche forward Andrew Cogliano this morning. So to get his thoughts, keep your eyes on the Ball Arena board. Here's what Cogs had to say.
So, Andrew, you opened the scoring in Nashville, 3 goals in your last 3 games, and that's all after coming back from injury. What's been working for you?
I don't know. I think, just go to the net at times. Luckily, fortunate for me, I don't really base my game on goals, so, that's a positive. But whenever you can contribute, whenever guys in the third, fourth lines can contribute, it means teams having success. So, hopefully I could do that tonight again, or other guys can step up as well.
So you scored the shorthanded goal, of course. The Avs PK has been phenomenal. Only allowed 1 power play goal through the last 4 games. That's through 14 opportunities. What's allowing this PK, this kill, to be so effective?
Well coached. I think Predator does a great job in terms of getting a game plan and breaking other teams down. And I think it comes down to pride. When you have guys that are prideful in the PK and they want to compete and do a good job on it, it goes a long way. So we got guys that want to be on the ice, want to do the job, and like I said, I think pride is the biggest thing, and when you have a good system to go along with that, it usually works out.
A difficult loss in Nashville, but I feel like it's all about that response and how you respond. So how do you expect this team to respond against a very talented Vancouver team tonight? Yeah,
the game wasn't ideal, obviously. Tough loss, tough way to lose a game that we probably thought we should have won, but with 3 games in 4 nights, you got to wash it and move on pretty quickly. So it's a good team. You have no time to really dwell on what's happened or the games previously. So we got to be ready tonight, and it should be a good game.
And lastly, it is Thanksgiving Eve, Andrew. So what are you most thankful for?
My girls. I got 3 girls at home, 3 daughters, and they make it easy going home from the rink. They make it easy playing hockey, and I do my job. I go home, and no matter how I play, they think I'm the best. So I'm thankful for them.
Adorable. Thanks so much, Andrew. Good luck tonight.
Yep.
Well, a very humble and sweet response from Andrew Cogliano, as always. So thank you so much to Andrew for taking the time there. And fans, you heard him talking about that response and what he expects to see out of his teammates tonight. It's all about turning that page, moving on, and just forgetting about what happened in the final minute in Nashville. So again, turning the page, focusing on tonight's opponent, the Vancouver Canucks. Told you guys we are expecting to see some fun hockey here with 2 of the top 5 teams in the Western Conference. The Vancouver Canucks have been very good. They're coming off a win over the San Jose Sharks. They did lose their last 2 games before that, but let me tell you something. Vancouver Canucks, they like to score. They like to rack up the points, so check this out. Here's a list of NHL players with the most points through the month of November so far. The Canucks have 2 players who make this list, with Quinn Hughes leading the way, but Colorado's own Cale Makar right behind him, just 1 point shy of sharing that lead. And it is crazy to see 2 defensemen at the top of this list, but hey, that's just the NHL today with those offensive defensemen. Now Hughes is riding an 8-game point streak, while Makar is once again right behind him with a streak of 7. And that brings me to my next point. Expect to see a lot of goals in Ball Arena tonight, as these clubs are 2 of the top 3 best offensive teams in the National Hockey League. The Avs should have the edge tonight as they perform even better on home ice. They have the best attack in the NHL, pounding the opposition for 4.71 goals per game. So, a lot of offense in this building tonight, and someone that we are expecting to see a lot of offensive power from is Valeri Nichushkin. Nichushkin has been on fire, so if you are not on the choo-choo train yet, What are you waiting for? Get on it now. For more on Val Nichushkin, let's get you upstairs. Here's Mark Mosier and Mark Rycroft with your altitude update.
All right, Rachel, thanks so much. Appreciate it. Well, Avalanche fans, as Rachel's been talking about, there is so much firepower in tonight's contest, you're not going to believe it. But Riker, maybe one of the hottest guys on the ice, is Val Nichushkin, number 13. He's got goals in 4 straight games, and he's playing his best hockey of the season.
Unreal. In every single shift, he is in the corners. He's earning these goals, folks. 5 goals in his last 4 games. He played almost 24 minutes of ice 2 nights ago against Nashville. But the thing with Val, he's earning everything. Playing the hard minutes in front, taking cross checks, grinding for pucks. But that deflection motion, he's got that on overdrive right now.
He certainly does. And Riker, he's such a big body. He's incredibly difficult to contain down low.
And he looks like he's just loving the game. Look, you got 2 guys right in front, but the big 13 gets to stick on it. But it's how he's playing the game, the effort. And I'll tell you what, he's feared amongst the league. The other team's defenders want nothing to do with Val Nichushkin right now.
They certainly do not. And one of the best parts of his game, he's a 200-foot guy, and he can back check like crazy. He'll need to do it tonight against the Vancouver team that throws a lot of pucks in the back of the net. All right, Rachel, we'll send it back downstairs to you.
Well, thank you so much, gentlemen. Yeah, Val Nichushkin on an absolute tear, a 4-game point streak. He's picked up 7 points through that span and 4 goals in 4 games. I mean, my goodness, we have said enough about Val Nichushkin. Can't wait to see what he brings to the table tonight. Fans, let's get to tonight's starting goaltenders. It'll be Alexander Georgiev getting the start in net again tonight for your Colorado Avalanche. Georgie leads all NHL goaltenders with 10 wins this season. And of his 15 starts this season, only 5 have been at Ball Arena, where he is 4-1-0. And starting in net for Vancouver, Thatcher Demko tonight. The 27-year-old missed almost half of the season last season with a groin injury. He is healthy now, though, and his 9 wins so far this season put him right behind Alexander Georgiev for most wins. His goals against is 4th at .212, while his save percentage ranks 5th at .929. Now, Demko hasn't performed his best when facing the Colorado Avalanche. He's actually 1-2-1 with a .472 goals against average when facing the Avalanche. So, hey, that's something to look forward to. Moving on to tonight's points bet picks. If you don't have it yet, fans, just take out that cell phone right now, point it at the QR code, and download the app. As we're taking a look specifically at the odds, the over-under set at 6.5 goals. Truly, I'm surprised it's not more. I've said it before. I'll say it again. We are expecting to see a lot of goals here tonight. So 6.5 goals, I say take the over. But it's your money. Do whatever you want. You can check out the PointsBet Power Hour every day from 4 to 7 for an exclusive offer. And don't forget to use that promo code SKATE10 to get in on the action. PointsBet is a Fanatics experience with more rewards than ever before. And fans, if the Avs do score on the power play, we talked special teams earlier in the show, then hey, everyone 21 years of age and older will receive a free $10 bet. This offer is good for new and existing customers, so make sure you take advantage. And don't forget to download that app right now. This season, Xcel Energy and Energy Outreach Colorado are teaming up on the Energy Assist campaign. For every Avs home assist, Xcel Energy will donate $1,000 to EOC to help provide home energy assistance to Coloradans in need. The Avalanche have had 57 home game assists to date, so that equals $57,000 in donations so far this season. So 57 assists at home. I think we can get that number way up here tonight. Puck drop right around the corner. It's the first time these two clubs are facing off this season. I don't know about you all, but I'm ready for this hockey game. It's Thanksgiving Eve. Let's have some fun. I will see you after the first 20 minutes of this game. Go Avs.